All right, we are live. I'm going to show you how I make my blend. I call my blend God's Candy because I get all of the phytochemicals, nutrients, omega-3 fatty acids that I need to sustain my immune system and give my life longevity. So first thing I'm going to put in my blender is my seeds. I'm going to put in there some hemp seeds, all organic, and I'm going to put a teaspoon. And I'm going to grind them up. My base liquid is going to be, this is flaxseed, and I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons. 1, 2. The flaxseed are the most potent of all seeds. They give you the most nutrition. I'm going to pound it, grind it into a powder. The blender is going to be loud, but I'll only blend for 30 seconds or so. The seeds are ground into a powder. I'm going to put in there some pecans, and all of my seeds are organic. Everything on this table is organic. So I'm only going to put in maybe a handful of pecans, and I'm going to put in a handful. This bag's not open, so I won't do it now for the sake of time. This is my black chia seeds. Did I put in chia seeds? I don't think I put in chia seeds. So here's my black chia seeds. And I'm going to grind all this up into a powder. Here we go. So this is how I make my blend. And that's not quite a powder yet. I see there's some nuts in there that are still whole. I'm going to grind it a little more. Now that's good. And now I'm going to put in a little juice. Now the juice that I use as a base, this particular juice is a fruit punch, but it's 25% less sugar, and it is also organic. So I'm only going to put in a little bit. You see the glass that I'm using? Just a little bit. Yeah. And this is my spinach. Goes in. It's about a handful. And I'm going to put in my parsley. It's about a handful. And I'm going to blend it. It's not blending, so I'm going to push it down a little bit. Still not blending, so I'm going to add a little more juice. I'm going to push it down some. blending, but it's blending slowly. I think I need to add a little more juice. That chopped up just nicely, and while that was blending, I'm chopping up some stalks of celery. And that goes in. I only put in 2 stalks. I'm also going to throw in my broccoli. And this is done enough to make 3 of these bottles. Good enough for about 3 days. That's good. Here goes my cabbage. I've got some cabbage that's going to go in there. See how much I put in? You see the chunk that I put in? We grind that up. I'm going to add a little more juice. Because if you don't add the juice, then it's too thick and you can't drink it. That's not blending the way I like, so I'm going to put it on chop, and I'm going to chop it up. That was good, the chop worked. Here goes my green pepper. Green peppers going in. That's good. I'm going to add some carrots. Carrots are going in. And I'm also going to put in my tomatoes. And I'm going to add a little more juice. And I'm going to blend it. Just fine. And I just, while that was blending, I chopped up some cucumber. Cucumber's done. And I'm going to add onions. It's about a handful. And I'm going to blend that. That's good. I just picked about 10 or 15 grapes. All this is organic. All of it's organic. So I'm cutting out the pesticides, herbicides, insecticides, and fungicides, and did I say herbicides? All that's being eliminated. I'm putting in some strawberries, big, fat, juicy, organic ones. I put in 5, and I'm gonna blend it. It's getting to be too thick, so I'm gonna add some juice. That all blended up very nicely. These are raspberries, and I'm going to put in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And my blueberries. Blueberries are the most potent out of all the berries. And I'm going to put in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 blueberries. And I'm going to blend it. That's excelente. And while that was blending, I chopped up some apple. Remember, this is all organic. And you may think that organic costs a little more. It might cost a little more, but you can't put a price on your health. And don't look at it as an expense. Look at it as an investment into your health destiny. I'm gonna blend that. I'm gonna add just a little bit more juice so it's real easy to drink. I'm gonna blend it one more time for just a few seconds. All my ingredients in, I'm ready to pour it in my bottle. Here we go. You see how that works? One of these a day keeps the doctor away. And it's absolutely delicious. Not only does it taste good, it is good. So I'll make about 3 of these bottles. It lasts me about 3 days, and then I do this whole process all over again. Thank you for sticking with me. I'm going to turn the video off now, and I hope you've learned something from it.